This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
There's always a possibility of wildland fires during fire season.
Fire season is considered year-round here in the Truckee Meadows, but after a long, wet winter, what should we expect as we move into the summer months? How crews are preparing for wildland fires and what the community should be aware of as Fire Watch. Top Channel 2 News at 5 o'clock. Good evening, I'm Landon Miller. Kristen is on assignment tonight, and thank you for joining us. Well, in fact, we had our first large wildfire of the season just yesterday. Let's show you where it happened. The 100-acre Bottom Fire started in the Bottom Ranch area just north of Pyramid Lake. According to Sierra Front, all active flanks on this fire have been knocked down. Ryan Kennedy joins us live from Rattlesnake Mountain. And Ryan, there is a lot of cheatgrass behind you. So what makes this fire season especially unique?
Well, Landon, this year is going to be different because there are going to be a lot of those natural fuels in and around the Truckee Meadows. And as you mentioned, like all this right here behind me, all this cheatgrass and this natural fuel, it's going to start drying out here in the coming months, creating a much higher potential for wildfires. A wet winter has left a lot of moisture lingering around the Truckee Meadows this year, and as a result, trees and bushes are growing more abundantly, and they're staying greener for longer.
Hopefully our wildland season won't be as early as it can be normally. Last year we had a lot of early fires because all of our fuels are really dry.
Truckee Meadows Fire says there are several advantages to how wet our wildlands have been. The first is that our area's trees have absorbed more water, making them less likely to burn as intensely.
What we call our 1,000-hour fuels. So it takes longer time for a fire to penetrate and actually burn those fuels.
The second advantage is that natural fuels are softer and easier to manage before they dry out, allowing for a longer and more productive season to conduct defensible space.
Getting rid of any debris, raking up the pine needles, broken limbs.
Debbie Cladme has been a Galena Creek resident for more than 20 years. She says she treats every fire season the same, no matter how much moisture came the winter prior.
We live in a forest, and every season is danger. Every season. You have to accept that, and you have to clean up constantly.
And it's that same mentality that our local fire crews have as well. So despite them ramping up efforts for wildland training and examining where fires may easily start this year, their biggest message this fire season is that there are a variety of factors that could lead to a fire.
People and recreation play a huge part in it. Also our storms and lightning, and so it's really hard to predict, but we prepare for it, and we like to be sure that we educate the residents.
And the month of May is Wildfire Awareness Month, and there are actually a number of activities that are coming up that can educate you about the potential of wildfires. For a list of those events, just head over to our website, KTVN.com, and click on the blue News Links button. Covering Fire Watch, live at Rattlesnake Mountain, Ryan Kennedy, Channel 2 News.
All right.